Welcome, welcome to the vlog. What's your name? Jaxby. What's my name? Lana Dean. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is, what is today? Tuesday? Tuesday, the 25th. We're going whale watching. Are you so excited?
Yes, I'm going to see killer whales.
And what else? Humpback?
Normal whales.
Normal whales.
Humpback and blue whales.
Blue whales. Orcas.
Orcas.
Yeah.
Orcas are killer whales.
Yes, you are totally right. But what's the proper way to call them, an orca? Yeah, killer whale is like slang.
Killer whales
Because they like to
eat
eat
fish.
lots of, well, they eat seals and probably
kind of
penguins and
What kind of seals?
mainly seals, right? I don't know.
What kind of seals?
And fish, probably.
What kind of seals?
I don't know, little ones, whatever they can catch.
Oh, not the one that we saw. It's not the one we saw at the zoo.
No. Wow, look at that lighting.
Aquarium.
The aquarium.
Not the one we saw at the aquarium, right, Amy? We saw seal
Yes.
at the aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't mean like. I mean like the straight ones. Will hide and they wait until the other fishes come and they like come through the hole.
But
Those.
we're going to a place called Anacortes, which is up
Italy.
north. It's really close to the Canadian border by Vancouver. That's close, right? Vancouver,
just
Canada, I think.
Mommy,
What?
you mean normal seals like the ones that are like big?
Yes.
Not the ones that hide in holes and wait.
I'm sure they hide anywhere they can.
No, they don't. I mean like the ones that like this and they hide until other fishes come by and they wrap them and fight each other.
Exactly. Right now, we're gonna go get Aunt Ashley, which is Jackson's aunt. Yeah.
And he waits until an octopus comes by.
Then we're gonna get breakfast and we're gonna go to Anacortes, and they have like a couple things. It's like a small little town, but we'll find out. They have like a bookstore, they have lots of coffee shops, a couple pizza places, a park, places to go hiking. But we're excited, right? You excited?
Is that what the whale watching that?
Yes, in Anacortes. Look at that boat, y'all. It is giant. That is the boat that we went whale watching on out here in Anacortes, Washington. And you guys, let me tell you, it was freezing cold, way colder than what I was thinking. I mean, they said 20 degrees less than what the temp was, but when we got there, it was like 55 degrees. So you do the math, 55 minus 20 degrees, that's 35, and you're on the water, and there's wind chill. It was insane. I was not prepared. I was wearing a hoodie, so it was a bit chilly. Next time, I'm wearing some wind gear and a little bit more thermal, thermal clothes to keep that warmth. But this, guys, was the first sighting that we saw. Well, I did see some dolphins or porpoise. They call them porpoise dolphins or seals. I don't know the names, guys. I am not a what do you call it, like an animal biologist, marine biologist. That's not me, but I was here to enjoy and learn about whatever they did have to tell me. It was just for an experience. This was their food bar. They had hot food, they had hot drinks, and I got that hot tea right away. This right here, first sighting, guys, first sighting right here. Look at them! 2 humpback whales, and you're about to see when they do a deep dive. Just listen to the crowd. It was the first time that the crowd went crazy, and then after that they were quiet every time that they did a deep dive. So once you see the flukes of their tails pop up out of the water, that's when they do their deep dive to go look for food, and they go really, really far away.
So there's more food for humpback whales up north. That's why they're eating as much as they can, trying to pack on the pounds. And we'll see this
After I saw that first dive, I didn't record every single one, but I did try to record some because once they do the deep dives, they end up on the other side of the ocean and I just couldn't find them, and they would be so far away that you'd have to zoom in, and sometimes it's not the best quality, but still it was a sight to see, a memory that my brain will never forget. Look at them, they're so beautiful. I wish that it was right next to the boat. That's kind of what I was thinking it was going to be like, that they were just going to come up to the boat, absolute savages, and I was kind of nervous, but they were far away, so it was a pleasant surprise, pleasant experience for me. I went with Jackson's Mimi, which is his grandma, his dad's mom, and with his dad's sister, so his aunt Ashley, and none of us had ever been, so it was the most enjoyable experience. And let me tell you guys, we were 2 minutes late, and you were supposed to be there 15-20 minutes early. We drove like maniacs. When we left Tacoma, it said we were going to be 35 minutes late. I was freaking out, guys. If you could just imagine the things that were going through my mind. I'm like, we don't get to go. I was so sad trying to figure out a plan B. But we ended up making it, and we were driving like maniacs. Just take that as you will. But we got there safely, and I called, and the guy let us still come. So I was so thankful, and I'll never forget Amy. Amy was the lady who met us at the dock, and she was also the one that was giving the guide. She was telling us about all the animals that we saw, and she was super helpful and knowledgeable. Definitely, if you go to Adventure Island tours, which is what we did, you definitely need to see Amy. She was the absolute best. And we were out there for 5.5 hours. It was crazy, cold, but such a great experience, y'all. Highly recommend. Good afternoon, everybody. You guys, I am sitting here editing this vlog right now. We went whale watching. It was incredible. I want to do it again, but I want to be prepared next time. I would like to have more layers. Need some thermals on, need gloves, need a baklava, what is it called, like a ski mask, need everything. Washington, it was crazy because in Tacoma it was like 85, so I'm thinking, okay, we're going out and it's gonna get sunny and it's gonna be maybe 70, 75, so like 50s should be fine in a hoodie, right? You guys, was I so freaking wrong? Oh my god, I was so wrong, right? Anywho, back in Texas, and I did other things in Washington that I didn't even vlog about. Sorry guys, I'm at work, so bear with me per usual. But I didn't vlog, I think, because sometimes you just need to sit there and spend some time without the camera and just focus on your family. And so while Charles' mom would work, I would be there and be hanging out with Jackson or his sister or both. And so I did a few things, like we got these giant pancakes, and I will post a picture up here on the screen. Humongous, bigger than my face, like 3 of my faces maybe. It was so big, and they give you 2 of them. They're chocolate chip pancakes from Carr's restaurant, and you're paying quite a bit of money, like I think maybe like $20, and they're huge. They're so big, and they come with this whipped butter, and it's so delicious, and you put it on, and you know how to eat pancakes. Just eat it how you want it, right? Besides the pancakes, we went to Catapult, which is a trampoline place. Well, bounce house, not trampoline, sorry, a bounce house place. And I didn't partake in the activities due to my back injury. I just didn't want to increase my risk of maybe hurting it, so I did not get to do it, but I did watch Jackson, and he had so much fun there. There's a couple of them. We've been to like Defy, which is really awesome. That's a trampoline place. This place was strictly bounce house, ball pit, it was great. Sorry, I have a list here, guys, because I don't want to forget the things that I need to talk to you guys about. See my little sticky note right here. Next thing we did, we went to Tacoma. Tacoma, which is where we stay as well. We went to this splash pad. Since it is summer, people in Washington go to these splash pads or to the ocean, or I didn't really see many pools, but maybe they're there too. But we went to the splash pad area, which you can see Mount Rainier, and it's the best sight ever. You can see the mountain from so many places in Washington, but from there it's just really beautiful because you're on the water. Jackson's in the splash pad, Jackson's on the swings, then I'm seeing Mount Rainier and I'm just in bliss, just with all the beauty around me. And the other thing we did is we went to Redondo. Sorry guys, it's kind of dark in here and I can't find where the lighting is. This is better. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys, but sorry. We went to Redondo. Redondo is a beach and I've been there several times, but we picked up seashells, found some big ones. There was cute dogs there and the tide was low, so that's why we were able to go and look for the seashells, and that's my favorite time to go because I get to walk on the water and the water's so cold. I do not get in. Jackson was getting in. I'm like, you're crazy son, do not touch me. But it was a really great time there. Definitely recommend Redondo. Anyways, those are the 4 other things that I had done in Washington State. One of my favorite places to go. So blessed to have family there that I get to see once or twice a year. I try twice a year as best as I can. Yeah, I hope to go back one more time this year since I've gone. I guess we went in January. No, I think we went right after Christmas, but we stayed till the beginning of January. I went twice actually. I took Jackson there, then I left a couple days later, came back 10 days later, and then I stayed for a few days. So I went twice. This video is kind of deceiving because it makes it seem like I only went once, but I did go twice because I had to come home and work. Anyways, Washington was amazing. Just wanted to share this video with you guys, so please like this video, subscribe to my channel. My name is Lana. Don't forget it. Love you guys. Love you lots.